Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Polygon Matic, from these top prices that had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $2.9 mark in what I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing our prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $0.32 mark in what I'm terming as a higher Elliot wave count 2 to the lower side. And after seeing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $5.11398 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect that wave 3 to the upside to do. And because a wave 3 to the upside is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that wave 3, and that is better seen here on the 4-hour chart, where I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, which is a fractal wave within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, where I expect the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of this wave 3 to the upside. And getting into the details of the formation of that fractal wave to the upside within the formation of that wave 3, I believe we have completed the formation of the first wave of the fractal wave, making our peak at around the $1.3 mark, and that is after seeing a 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 of that Elliot wave structure in yellow completing the formation of that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the formation of that wave 1, whatever we expect next is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, and that is my primary scenario here on the Polygon Matic chart, where we also expect to see an ABC corrective structure information within that wave 2, and we are seeing such a structure right here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B making its peak at around the $0.94 mark, and right now I'm expecting the formation of this wave C to fully maximize the formation of that second wave to the lower side. And within the formation of that wave C, which is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation within that second wave, and we also seeing such a structure right here, having this Elliot wave structure to the lower side, having that as the wave 1. And after seeing the low for that first wave, I was expecting a bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, I had also sketched out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the high of that wave 1 to the low of that wave 1, and that gave me a minimum area to the upside in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we have fully maximized between the $0.87 mark and the $0.85 mark. And within the formation of that wave 2, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure, which we are seeing right here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then a wave C, fully maximizing that target area in the formation of that second wave. And after seeing the formation of a wave 2, whatever we expect next is an impulsive movement to the lower side in the formation of this wave 3, and because a wave 3 to the lower side is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure to the lower side within the formation of that wave 3. So in the formation of this wave 3, I'll be expecting to see such a structure, having the wave 5 of that Elliot wave structure completing the formation of this wave 3 to the lower side. And maybe using the fib ratios 1:1, we can sketch out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the high of that wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the to the high of that wave 2, and that gives me a minimum target area using the fib ratios 1:1 at around the $0.87 mark, and using the fib level 1.618, we can get a target area back to around the $0.5483 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out here on the Polygon Matic chart. And also in the formation of that wave 3, for us to fully maximize that target area, we need to lose the key area of support at around the $0.78 mark, see a successful retest of that key area of resistance, that is key area of support, before we fully maximize our target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 3, and then expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that wave C, and also fully maximize the formation of that second wave to the lower side. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 60 mark, meaning we we have massive room for us to support any movements to the lower side in the formation of that wave 3 to the lower side. And also taking a look at the MACD, we have printed a bearish cross, meaning lower prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.